The knight's challenge has arrived.
This should be the right way.
If you're heading for Tempest Cliffs, head east. This path will take you straight to the Courtyard of Glory. Or perhaps, would you care to travel with me? After all, we share the same destination. Your reputation precedes you, Honorable Rover. I am Gladiator of Vidius, at your service. Gladiating and hunting are the very pillars upon which the glory of Septimon stands. I believe no gladiator would refuse such an honor if invited. I, of course, am no exception. Please, if you'll follow me, honored guest from afar.
It was theorized that this is it's Christopher, well, however you say his name. Oh. Bro. No, it works.
Augustus spoke of the great surge we're about to face.
The Ephor speaks the truth. And this year's high tide has come later than usual, which bodes ill. It's a shame even the sharp ears of the Senate could not chisel through the high walls of Tetragon Temple to hear the whispers beyond. Is this an auspice of calamity or a prelude to a new legend? Only time will tell.
Come on! Give me a hand!
Did you hear?
More behind!
This one's serious.
Not like that! Like
Set? Yeah, almost ready.
The pleasure of escorting you to the F4 has been fulfilled. For now, my duty ends here. From here, we march onward to the hunting grounds, where the dark tide's creations may await us. When the time comes, it will be a true pleasure to see your skills in action. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting, Kakusa.
Come, join us, Rover.
What game is that from?
The horns signal our departure.
I don't know. Dragon Ball. That's what it's from.
Precisely. These cliffs mark the opening of our campaign.
We're gonna be flying, folks. We're gonna be flying.
Take courage, my friend. The path to glory will reveal itself under the feet of the brave.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Getting restless,
That is a Chorosaurus, an abomination. Do exercise caution.
No. I want to play with Augusta more, bro. You know? Yeah. She's coming in 2 days.
Now is not the moment. Let it flee. The path it takes leads deeper into the trap we laid.
That sound.
It's from Hornet. An echo. It's signaling we retire for the day, that's all. Augusta, time to bring your party back to the Hunter's Den.
Of course, priestess. Your arrow couldn't have come at a better time.
Seeing that Rover is here, I'll take that as a compliment.
The Hunter's Den. Busiest gladiator encampment across the Sanguis Plateaus. Nearly every hunter passes through here on their way to the hunting grounds. We will rest here before setting off for the next hunt.
I must admit, this place is rather magnificent. I suppose my predecessors forsook the peace they ought to have enjoyed, just to share this hard-earned land with these hunters. Such magnificence is rightly owed to the temple.
The priestess's words are not without merit. I am well aware that I stand under blessings and will forever remember the sacrifices of the temple.
All right.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be taking...
Though we've already met, I suppose a proper introduction is in order. I am Yuno, priestess of the Tetragon Temple. Well, aren't you caught up on things? What you say is true, though I've long since grown tired of such affairs. Come now, Rover. Surely you can find me something more interesting to occupy my time. For instance, the hunt. Quite frankly, when it comes to dealing with the dark tide, none of these gladiators can hold a candle to me. Ha! Look at those looks. I've seen them all before. What can I say? When you're as dazzling as I am, jealousy tends to follow. I'll be making my way back, Augusta, lest my shine further sting the eyes of certain people. If you find yourself with free time later, consider visiting me at Tetragon Temple.
What you trying
Not
to
every
run to?
Outlander is granted access to its sacred halls. Make the most of it.
It's rare to see Yuno hold back like that. You must be someone different to her. Perhaps we do share some common traits. Don't let her unruly side fool you. She is as dependable as they come.
Who's stronger, you or her? It's her, but it's Augusta, obviously, but I'm just saying. I want to see it.
A Chorosaurus. Avidius was correct. It is a tacit discord born from the Dark Tide. What he didn't have the chance to tell you is that it is the deadliest Chorosaurus of them all. We call it Tyrannos. A vanguard of the Dark Tide that rides its surge to reach our lands. The Threnodians' attempt to plague Septimont never came to fruition. But do not mistake that for victory. Our enemy will not bow so easily. The Dark Tide, immortal and indestructible, carries out the will of its creator, the Threnodian Leviathan. Only the Earthrend Wedge, that bears Sentinel Imperator's power, can sever the link between the Dark Tide and the Threnodian, burying the calamity deep beneath the Sanguis plateaus. The hunt is how we disrupt the Dark Tide's frequencies, by capturing and eliminating its creatures. However, the Earthrend Wedge's energy range is limited. Our mission is to deliver a true death to our prey.
Meaning we need to hunt and kill the beast near the Earthrender. Is that how we stop the Dark Tide from spreading?
Yes, and it must be done within Maroonwood. This confrontation with Tyrannos was expected, but it's not a fight anyone is eager to face. That beast is well aware of our plan. It's no mere prey. In many ways, it's a cunning hunter itself. Now, we wait. We wait for it to enter Maroonwood. The real hunt begins when the beast's hunger drives it to the wilds.
Your Excellency, the Senators request your presence in the main tent. It's to discuss plans for the hunting operation.
Looks like I'll be occupied for a while. Relax. Take a walk around camp. The Hornet's blare will sound our next departure. It's a sound that can be heard across the canyons. You won't miss it.
She got the observation hockey. Observation hockey.
I can fly too. I can fly too.
Place was clean, bro. Beauty. The false sovereign. sovereign.
The high tide of unprecedented scale. Could this be the one in the prophecy? The harbinger of Septimont's doom?
The high tide is a high tide. Every hunt is a gamble with our lives, no matter the size. Just keep your blade sharp. Whatever comes, we cut it down. Don't overthink it.
Facts.
Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
The power struggle. Nothing new. But going up against Augusta is a steep hill to climb.
Without a strong forte, Augusta's strength was always going to have limits. She lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecies. Hard to compare her with a hero of heroes of the past.
Wouldn't put it like that. Knowing how Augusta operates, Avidius would even have risen to prominence if she hadn't allowed it. That kind of grace is the mark of a real ruler.
You know, mentioned visiting her at Tetragon Temple. Got a bit of free time, might as well pay her a visit.
Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate? Did you hear about Avidius and the Senate?
Perfect now.
I didn't think I'd find something this grand way out here in the hunting grounds. No sign of Yuna, though. Are those murals on the wall?
Mind the tempo.
A booklet lies before the murals, recording the faint inscriptions carved beneath them. Fabius, the one who walked with Senator Imperator, preface, okay? The untamed, black-and-tied surge, its so-many arms outstretched, with hands steadfast as stone. Fabius led through the storm, ascending to the eternal highlands. The victor's flag flutters in wild winds. From the date forth, the lands beneath my feet shall belong to Septimus. A booklet lies before the mules record. The monuments Attilios, prophesied hero of the heroes, hero of heroes, an unyielding spirit, a valiant conqueror. With the black waters, when the black waters fell from the heavens, he was ironclad dam. He was the ironclad dam that stood between Septimon and the calamity. The untarnished blade Valerium. Sea sole moniker of the land of pursuit and huntsmanship. Our noble queen shall raise blade and spear, slice the throats of beasts, and reclaim Septimon's eternal glory from the chokehold of the dark tide. A blurred mural, it seems to mirror the one across from it. The murals do not fade in the silence of time. They remain waiting for your gaze.
Mind the tempo.
An empty wall. Its silent waits for the tide of fate to leave damp traces on it, on his parched shore. Heed me, blank of Septimon, the blank of the heavens has blank. Should blank be a blank again, then blank be the fate that awaits Septimon. An empty wall, a silence waits for the tides to leave damp traces on its parched shore. The hero extraordinary powers have risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimum. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and the glory return. With the blood of the old king. You notice the mural is incomplete, with a conspicuous patch in the center where the depiction is missing. You do not fully understand what this means, but your intuition tells you its significance reaches far beyond the blank wall left behind.
Good day to you, Sir Rover. It seems you too have taken an interest in the temple's murals.
These murals.
They are the works of past priestesses. They depict prophecies glimpsed in the sacred flames. Ones already fulfilled, and ones yet to come. In any case, all these murals point to two prophecies of importance. The first is a Ragunasi prophecy condemning Septimon's lack of faith in the Sentinel. Hear this, O faithless ones of Septimon. The divinity of the high heavens has grown enraged. Should your monarch once more stand in contempt of their will, annihilation shall be your fate. The second is a continuation of the Ragunasi prophecy, delivered by Septimon's priestesses. Only the hero of heroes of extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimon. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempests still, and glory return with the blood of the old king. You seem drawn to that particular mural. It tells of a calamity yet to come. And, as always, the hero of heroes, who shall rise among us to turn the tide of fate. Yet the identity of this hero remains a mystery. Coincidentally, much like the absent part of this mural, the prophecy of our victory over the coming disaster remains untold. Whether the priestesses can't foresee the fate that awaits, or whether the true prophecy is meant to remain hidden, is indeed a question worth pondering.
Our would-be hero of heroes, lost in daydreams again. What is it this time? Staring at an empty wall, hoping one day it will bear your name?
I happened to wander by, passing the time as one does. No need to trouble yourself with someone as inconsequential as I, priestess.
Inconsequential? Come now. Everyone knows you're the Senate's golden child. Those old loons wouldn't spare me a glance, but they hang on your every word. Have you been waiting long? Oh, I can't believe he got to you first.
Isn't paying respects to the heroes fairly commonplace? Surely we needn't allow rivalry to come between us, priestess.
I'm not blind to your tricks, Avidius. Do you really think Rover would take sides? With you? Let me guess. Eliminating Tyrannos and the Dark Tide before anyone else would be the perfect act to prove you're the prophesied hero of heroes. 4 expeditions to Main's Deep, plus a Home Leaf medal, and now you think you can usurp Augustus' place? Don't make me laugh. Go read the room, will you?
Please. I don't deny that I am ambitious and aspire to better my station, but I value my duty to defend Septimont's glory just as equally. Should I become the next hero, Septimont would be spared when the next calamity arrives. Is this not what the Tetragon Temple has prophesied?
Why, you...
She possesses many qualities worthy of a hero, but she lacks the extraordinary power mentioned in the prophecy. As a resonator, Augusta offers nothing special. Yet throughout Septimont's history, every hero of heroes was born with extraordinary gifts. She may have the strength to wield a sword, but I doubt her ability to endure pain and the slow, wearisome passage of time like other resonators. It's a pity that in a city built on prophecy, Augusta is a disruptor of the rules. I assure you, Priestess, I will not act from the shadows. If Augusta seeks a fair challenge, I shall honor her with the respect she deserves. Priestess? Rover, I beg your leave. Perhaps we will bear witness to the birth of a new hero in the hunt to come.
Well, there you have it. That's the gist of it. Finally, some time together, and now it's all ruined.
I don't understand. Given Augusta's prestige, the Senate has no real advantage in seizing power. What's their angle?
It all started when Augusta shook things up the moment she became Ephor, especially in rooting out corruption within the Gladiators' Aegon while ignoring the senators in the process. Naturally, it ruffled some feathers. Some even accused her of undermining the spirit of gladiating. In reality, they're just upset their piggy banks got smashed. More importantly, this is exactly the kind of chaos Augusta wanted. That idiot. She even went so far as to say, the citizens of Septimont only need to be loyal to Septimont, not her, Augusta. And then, like it's nothing, she tells me that the Ephor position only matters when a strong gladiator wants it. She's even more stubborn than I am. Now, why would I be worried about that? I'm sure you've seen her sword. The inlaid blades are trophies of every gladiator she's defeated. Even ones with decent resonance powers like Avidius, she eats for breakfast. Though Avidius makes me rather uncomfortable. It's got nothing to do with his stance, it's more of a hunch. Something about him feels unnatural. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it. It's the Griffrex. It appears our prey has finally come out for some fresh air. We'll meet again later. But next time, I'd like your undivided attention. No distractions, hmm?
Is that lady over there looking at me? I better go and greet her.
I overheard a few gladiators guessing who the next hero of heroes might be. overheard a few gladiators.
Time flies by. Anything can... Remember to stop, giving relics the chance to see the light of day again. Now...
A grand overture. Overture.
Tuning in.
easy. Tuning in. Mind the tempo. Nice and easy. Nice and easy.
around. That's all.
Mind the tempo. Who's also got an eye for inspiration. Mind the tempo. Tuning in. Not a mimic from the stories this time. Nice and easy. Fortune singing. Nice and easy.
I can get over to max level.
Time flies by. Remember to stop and look around. Explore. Maybe there are ancient relics on those faraway mountains. Who knows?
The divinity may foresee the future.
I will be there for everyone. As we head toward the place where the land ends is where the ocean begins. Our journey is far from ending.
Well, a little more. Alright, I'm done.